Like a lazy afternoon, I'm just chillin', flat on my back, staring up at the ceiling, feeling the calm and spilling my songs. I'm here, then I'm gone as I'm steadily killing time as the days fly by, without a particular place to be. I'm on that chase for highs in space and time, the great divine. I feel it calling out but can't wake my mind. This state I find myself in, I gotta get away, I can't help it. Distractions arise like blasphemous lies, the endless and stresses we dealt with. For a moment we need to just pause and recollect, remembering the cause in retrospect. 4 seconds breath, I said, let's connect. Let's connect. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines and half-written rhymes. Like a lazy afternoon, I'm just chillin', sun to my back and I'm on my
Bob42jh.
Some satisfaction, maybe some more than all reaction.
Yo, come on, I inhabited the microphone, sipping off the styrofoam. Better get a tight hold on everything you know. So this goes for those who leave the roaches in the ashtray, to get a better sense of what you need on your last day. The modern man says, yo dude, what you up to? Same shit, different day, so trying to make a buck or two. And I hope you understand what it takes to be a man. It's not the drugs you're selling or that gun in your hand. This goes for those who learn how to make a profit and learn not to drop it and take it to their coffin. This goes for those who show love and respect. I know not to neglect whoever's quiet on the set. This goes for those who live inside their headphones. This goes for those who cry when they get home. This goes for those who bust flows at shows to control the pain you hide inside before it grows. This goes for those who stick around to the end. And this goes for those who break amends to make friends. And this goes for those who write the past with the pen. I guarantee they're bound to do it all over again. This goes for those who put it up to hold it down. This goes for those who love to represent the town. This goes for those who made a check on the mic and made it right before they ever thought of passing it around. This goes for those who love the rhythm of the music. This goes for those who have a mind and don't lose it. This goes for those who know that this life's a war, cause they're the ones that I make this music for. Yeah, it's so awesome being overcast. Yeah.
It was 1985 when I started to rap. Shell toes, no laces, and a raccoon cap. I fell in love with hip-hop, to the tip-top, y'all, was the first line on my very first rhyme. Then your own TV raps brought hip-hop to my living room, and it was over. Man, I thought that soon I would be the nigga you would see on TV, not a 5-minute athlete. I wanted to be an MC. Man, you go first, I'll go last. I sharpened up my skills before and after class. Used to brush my shag, pants on sag, but creased up. Rodney Jerkins used to hook my beats up, man. Yo, then we rocked the backpacks, everything was fat. We ran around with baseball bats. Now it's all about guns, diamonds, and crack. Big money, yeah, I wish I could go back, man. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. I wanna go back, man. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back, yeah. And hip hop just held me. Hip hop grabbed me from that moment on and raised me. Hip hop taught me how to be a man, taught me how to love, taught me about myself. Now how you doing, Miss Hip Hop? Me, I'm not doing too well, I ain't feeling you at all. All I hear on the radio is shit you saw when you was po like me. Or you speaking on your infidelity, or you speaking on how you wealthy, or how you beat the murder case cause you ain't po like me. Whatever happened to B-boys and B-girls? Whatever happened to Most Def? And on the strength, definitely a funky fresh MC and nominating yo DJ for president. We got away from all that on the pursuit of pay rent. Now look at yourself, you're all fucked up. The FBI's raiding your labels, you'll luck up not to get half of your artists murdered and locked up, man. Whatever happened to our music? You better get your mind right, remember why we rock or we'll lose it. But if I choose to, I could take us back to 88 or 89. I press rewind in my mind and I find that it wasn't so bad. What we had was a sound that could raise our kids, and it did, yo, it raised me, showed and taught me, held and loved me. But it's so ugly now, I can't see how the show could go on, but hip hop will always live on in me. For real.
From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days.
If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. I wanna go back, man. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back, yeah. But it was more than just music and culture. I thought to myself, maybe I could do this too. And I picked up that pen and started to write, and I fell in love. Yo, sometimes I feel like passing blame and naming names, but I gotta refrain cause that shit'll get you killed nowadays. Don't matter if you's a platinum rapper or a backpacker, even a backpacker talking shit get platinum ain't that. Them boys got work with 9s and AKs. Them boys ain't playing no more, the game ain't the same no more. You can't just come out your frame no more to get fame, spit flames and drop names no more. Man, we gotta hijack our music back. Make it fresh for 88 before it gets too late. It's time for hip hop to heal itself, cause the foundation's been compromised and ain't no soul being felt, but we gon' build it back.
Back to the old school.
Yep.
From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days. From back in the back, from back in the back, from back in the back in the days.
If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. I wanna go back, man. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. Yeah. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. Yeah.
Marty was a prophet, but Marty lacked confidence. Lived a life of white cracks, tricks, and broken promises. The bad hay found a way to stagnate all of his accomplishments. Shuffled through the hallways with his hands in his pockets, and he never opened his mouth cause he thought no one cared to listen. But he had more gospel in his frontal lobe than preachy Christians. His voice was an instrument, golden like shimmery bracelets. But the people he was forced to stay with were so tasteless. This case is a tale of potential built up. People poured a bunch of mud on homie's shoes, and now he's still stuck. Rhyme from people told me, try to sprout your wings. Where Marty's from, everyone he knows thinks they a king. And keep him down, keep him scared to ever speak his mind. So all he knows is what he hears. He can't even sneak a line. In the lunch line, people call him fool while kicking dirt. And Marty spends his time inside his mind thinking of bigger words than any Neanderthal could get inside that thick skull. And when he's deep inside a dream, he hits him with a fistful. Marty didn't like to party, thought that there was more to life. Hoped that he could see the world, then words would be his tour guide. He thought of suicide, then thought of running just to see what happens. Settled on telling himself it'll be alright and just relax. Met an aspiring actress who said that they should flee to LA. But it was such a big world, and at least that he felt safe. He wondered, could I ever really lose this town? Decided, I guess I'll never do it unless I do it now. Marty shut his mouth, folks said it took him a while to blend. Got a desk job, put his tie on, and never smiled again. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. But what you gonna do? Molly was a martyr, and Molly had big dreams to cure the world of all the ill will that it was faced with. Old Molly, by golly, she was never complacent, until every high she met when came to pain, it was vacant. Stay with momentum found, trying to build some higher ground. Never could you silence, girl, too busy tying kites to clouds. Anti-fight, she writes the sounds, no worries about the price of pounds. Feverishly dreaming, and the world could never tie you down. My oh my, what a little box of energy properly applied. And when she couldn't get it right, inside softly she cried. What a good nature, no worry about the paper. Tries to mix some good into the world with a cross crossfader, she wanted to go on missions to join the Peace Corps, travel, give necessities to the people that need more. Her parents were so proud, and wouldn't you be too? You go, girl, with big plans, and no one can defeat you. Just be you. Never gave a damn about the T's and fiends. Check dates to departure off a date book with a visa-v. Till Joe came along, and he took her by the hand. Said she needed her some time to herself and a good man. Molly figured two heads was better than one, so she embraced Mr. Warm in the spring sun. However, Molly was just a bit too eager to please. Joe, he needed him some tenderness, was begging on his knees. Molly wanted everyone she knew to smile, so she did that. A little piece of preventive measure, how'd he forget that? A bit later, I puffed the belly, welcome to the new days. Lady sings the blues while she unpacks her suitcase. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. But what you gonna do? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you nothing about it, nah. James was a loving man, then he got his heart broke. Kerry had a voice of gold, too much cigar smoke. Tech could make everybody in the bar laugh, but he never spoke again after his wife died in a car crash. James was a loving man, then he got his heart broke. Kerry had a voice of gold, too much cigar smoke. Tech could make everybody in the bar laugh, but he never spoke again after his wife died in a car crash. James was a loving man, then he got his heart broke. Kerry had a voice of gold, too much cigar smoke. Tech could make everybody in the bar laugh, but he never spoke again after his wife died in a car crash. James was a loving man, then he got his heart broke. Kerry had a voice of gold, too much cigar smoke. Ted could make everybody in the bar laugh, but he never spoke again after his wife died in a car crash. James was a loving man, then he got his heart broke.
Yo, whoever thought I would make it this far? Stand on the ball like Ricky Ricard. Oh yeah, I'm a savage on the hip-hop circuit. Smooth like sherbet, leaving folks surfing. I'm Goldilocks in the game, I'm a sure fit. Plus I'm bringing home the bacon like Kermit. No need to interpret, I'ma speak clearly. Lyrically pierce your ears, verbal earring. Clean out your ears, I'ma keep swapping. I'm just putting in work, day jobbing. Other MCs downhill with toboggans. I ain't your dog, do you see me slobbering? No peace offering, I don't smoke kids. I play the game with a pocket of tokens. I'm about change, change for the better. Lost my girl cause I'm a go-getter. Get it, go get her, I'ma break it down. So cool that I'm taking the crown. Y'all making it sound like you never heard freshness. Warning on my label, may cause deafness. Well F this, I'm staying with it. But damn, wish I was getting more tail than a lizard. But really, I'm just glad I'm a wizard on the mic. Can't stop, won't stop, I'm addicted. I'm a master, D&D bitch. Keep the beat going, EMT bitch. Me, the mic and music, we the three which. If you don't agree with, see my thesis. PhD bitch, hip-hop doctor. With so much magic, call me John Proctor. Got the game locked up, call the locksmith. I knew you would fail, well they call me a prophet, huh? Step back and watch me, y'all can copy, but know that you never can top me, never can drop me. Y'all too cocky, and I'ma keep fighting like Rocket. Just watch me, step back and watch me. Y'all can copy, but know that you never can top me, never can drop me. Y'all too cocky, and I'ma keep fighting like Rocket. Just watch me. Yo, my dexterity would make Michael C. Hall proud. I'm killing the game, then I'm leaving it sprawled out. You're like a small child, training wheels still on. I could be the king, cause I know that the thrill's gone. Dead before you started, a hip-hop stillborn. Been sick from the beginning, they say I'm an ill-born. But what's done is done, looking to the future. Me and my peeps will stay together like a suture. We gon' tear the roof off, burn your mouth feeling. Hot plate of awesome sauce, that ought to heal it. For real kids, play my jams, I'd love to go plat. I'm top of the line and you know that I can tote that. You know I cut no slack, I'd never be a tailor. I'm living an American dream, Norman Mailer. So grab your inhalers and put a dose of me in. I know you want some more again. Free man.